Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order. The headache is in remission. I wasn't here yesterday after our Pokemon League event. I came home. Sometimes the headache just comes out of nowhere, and I was like, you know what? I gotta lay down. So I actually rested through the time for the stream for Violet, and by that point I was like, you know what? I don't feel good enough to even really get out of bed. So I wasn't even online at all, except maybe through YouTube on my video and stuff like that. But anyway, welcome to Dragon Capybara, Martin Bailey, and Mariano Lucas. And I do see your message, Dragon, about using names and stuff for the pre-release. Generally, like, I don't use last names anyway for, you know, safety's sake. Quite often I don't even use first names either. But I mean, that I'm, you know, lenient and flexible on that, so don't need to worry as far as basic anonymity as far as being online is concerned. You should be fine. I believe so. Alright, so once again, welcome back, folks, to another stream of Iron Leaving and Vivillon hunting. I'm just curious, what is my pattern set back to the basic by now? It should be, as far as I'm guessing. Would you stop chasing me? Look at this guy. Look at this thing. Where's my Vivillons? Hello to Lysithia. Have you seen what the next 7-star is? No, but you know what? I'm gonna check. Whoopsie. I'm gonna check it out. Whoopsie. I'm gonna check it out right now. Let's show everybody. Oh, I still have this Vivillon in my party. I haven't. Yeah, I didn't even play yesterday. I didn't even rearrange my boxes yet. Let's go to Connect Online, and we'll take a look, see what the next 7-star may happen to be, and if it's something I think that I can help us all work out together with, you know. Of course, we still have a little ways to get through more of our iron leaves to tackle. Ooh, do you guys see this, folks? Decidueye? Ooh. Catch a Decidueye with the mightiest mark starting on Friday the 17th, which is... Why are you not... Oh, this one moves it. Starting this next Friday. And it's going to have the flying type, it looks like. Yeah, it cannot normally be encountered. It have flying Tera type. Even has the mightiest mark to prove its power. So it is actually lasting for... It's gonna be here for 2 weekends, it looks like. Back to back. So that's kind of cool. Can only be caught once per save data. And yada yada yada. So it's going to be a flying Tera type Decidueye. So get ready for that. We will be doing some hosting, some events for that as well during that weekend. Or those weekends, I guess. So, thanks for the heads up, Lysithia. Good to know. Alright, where are we at right now? Alola 2 Dazzling Shell. My phone just didn't... I forget to do not disturb, you know, my phone for so many times. I know I've got no eggs incubating Pokemon Go. It's fine. It's okay. Deal with it. Okay, do not disturb. Get out of here. So, anyway, as we know, today's going to be doing the Iron Leaves hunting. So, I'm immediately going to go ahead and post in the chat if anyone still needs to catch an Iron Leaves, say hashtag Verizon in the chat below. Let's see how many people can follow the instructions, just out of curiosity. So if anyone still needs to catch one, and can do so through the online connection, type hashtag Verizon. Okay, I'm going to post or pin this to the top of our chat. For a moment, though, while we wait for some feedbacks to come in, I'm going to my boxes because I got to rearrange some stuff. Oy. Okay. Healing Chamber. Why are you here? See, I don't even know. You can go... what's in here? Here, I guess. Okay. Right away, I'm going to say Dazzling Shell did not follow the directions. I said, if anyone still needs to catch Iron Leaves, say Verizon. Didn't I? Not that I'm trying to single you out, but it's just like, I thought it was pretty clear what I said. I guess I'm incorrect. Anyways, what else? Is my shiny auction's all empty, isn't it? I don't have anything in here. Alright, well, let's grab... Oops, make a box. Go to all boxes and drop them off in here. Let's go over to healing chamber. No, let's get over here. And we got a lot of Pokemon to move out of here. So Tinglu, we got Vivillon. Okay, we got a Woshian over here. Armstrong. I think all these guys are just good to move off to another box. I have let my PC fill up way too much. Look at all the Valentine tandem mouses. Look at this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Okay, these can all go away. Off to the new box. Here. Yeah, you all fit. Okay. And now we gotta get these dudes. I think they're not gonna fit, oops, in that previous box. Can they fit here? Oh, that's Mick Bronze's box. But wait, we got rid of all those shinies. Okay, we're gonna drop it here. Mick, you're gonna hold our Pokemon for a bit. Hey, there's Mick. Just in time. And then you get out of here. You go here. Alright, I finally got the boxes cleaned up. Wait, no I don't. Get out of here, Vivillon. There we go. Alright, where are we at? Hello to Unknown a Spike. Where are we at? Dragon says it's a palindrome. Alola? It is a palindrome. Much like UFO Tofu, we panic in a pew. Oozy Rat in a sanitary zoo. Who here has heard the song Bob by Weird Al Yankovic? Listen to that. The entire song, every lyric, is a palindrome. In fact, a Toyota's a Toyota. That's a cool one. Where we at? Mariano says, hashtag Chaz is the best professor. Thank you, but that's not the hashtag we're looking for. I appreciate it. Did I watch Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania? No, I did not. I've seen stuff about it. Money's not great right now, so going to movie theaters is like a little bit out of the question, but you know, I had heard quite a bit about it. I basically have heard, not the entire story, but I've heard certain aspects of it. I'm going to say, MODOK, what? Hello, there's Mick, I see. Mariano feels like Sailor Pika might be lurking. What makes you feel that? Mariano saw a notification for this one, it looks like. Martin is baiter than Bob. Obvious choice for Decidueye will be Miraidon. Yeah, because of the flying type, of course. Richard Wild says that. Thank you, Richard, for mentioning that and popping back. And there is Sailor Pika coming out of the lurking for a little bit. Cynthia says, I can't help but find the name of your Tatsugiri I'm using for reasons. Like that being your surname, for example. Oh, is it really? I named it that because he's the stretchy form. And I went with Stretch Armstrong from the old toys that you could actually stretch and pull out. That was kind of the fun way I went for. And Dazzling Shell says, you would like to thank your shiny charm for the shiny yesterday. Which did you get yesterday? Did you post to the Discord? I don't recall. Okay, anyway, so I only see, well, I saw nobody really say hashtag Verizon, so, except for Dazzling Shell. So what we're going to do then, it's going to be a free-for-all. I'm going to go ahead and track down where our Verizon today is at. Wait, are you shiny? Are you shiny? Is this a shiny? No. I don't think. I'm going to catch it. I'm not catching. I'm going to beat it up anyway. I'm out of Vivillon patterns. But I got to send a postcard in. No problem. I think I've used up all my cool postcards. But I can send a new one. Or actually, I can open one from someone in Pokemon Go. For maybe a new region we haven't done yet. But before we do the Vivillon hunting, we got to find ourselves the ironic leaves. That leaves us one option, is to go to Alfornada. Where are we at? Do I have a 1-star grade in Pokemon Go that you can join? Not the last time I checked, and that wasn't too long ago. Unknown Spike says, Quantumania was great, and that's all you're going to say about it. Well, sometimes that's all that needs to be said about a great movie. Especially if, I like to say that where... Like, I have two ways of describing a movie without spoiling it. One is, it's an awesome movie, you have to see it. And the other way to describe a movie is, I went to go see such and such. Man, that popcorn was amazing. That's me when I'm saying the movie wasn't so good, but I mean, movie popcorn's always tasty. Well, I see they get called Stretch Armstrong in school, or asked if you're related to a certain famous astronaut. You should have said, yes, kneel. And then if they don't kneel, smack them. Dragon's gonna go. You're gonna come back in a bit. All right, we'll see you then. It was a shiny... Oh, shiny Chansey in the last stream. Oh, I thought... Okay. When you said yesterday, I was thinking of the day that we missed because I was all brain pained. Sailor Pika's on the phone, so you can't check right now. And Mick says, there is a new Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi game coming. I did see that posted. I think Garushia posted that on Saturday, wasn't it? Honestly, I didn't really follow the Tenkaichi games as much. I did play the first two, I think. I'm going to say one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z games is Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. And I've never played that, but I've seen it played. The one where it's all like basically a 2D stage where you're fighting. But I really liked the second one, and I did have that. I really loved the story mode where, you know, people probably thought I was a little bit cartoonish, where you're little, basically board game pieces moving around the board. But I really enjoyed that for some reason. Like, it just added a fun little quirk to Dragon Ball story modes. I really didn't like, I think it was West City, when you're trying to get to Super Buu as Gohan, because he kept just avoiding me. But anyways, that's all about Dragon Ball Z. Mariano says, where's my Wo-Chien emoji? That, you know what? Before we get into this, I'm going to check one thing. I'm going to go to my YouTube studio. I want to see, what do we have available for emojis? Because based on how many members we've got right now, we could possibly have space for new emojis. YouTube studio. I see an ad for earbuds. I've got earbuds. Did I ever tell you how I had to... where is it? When I was out walking around one time, I slipped down a hill. It was like a slope, so it wasn't really bad. I didn't hurt myself. But I had my earbuds in at the time, and one of the earbuds fell out. And it was a tiny little black earbud thing that just really fits in, and it's so hard for me to, like, just to find it in the muddy grass. I'm like, how am I ever going to find this? And as it turned out, I had to, like, go to my phone, because I had music playing at the time. I had to crank up the volume to maximum and choose one of the loudest songs on my player to play, so I could try to track it down. Okay, let's see. So how many emojis do we have right now? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I've already lost count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, as it turns out, I do have space right now for 2 more emojis that I can make. So, we can bring Wo-Chien in, and I feel like maybe we'll do this as a lab loot thing. If anybody wants a particular emoji added to our YouTube channel, check the Discord. I'm going to put something in there on the lab loot page later on. I'll make myself a note here. And I'll let you guys bid on who wants to create an emoji for the channel, not just the Discord. Lab loot, design, new YouTube emoji. I think that's going to be a good use of the lab loot, because I'm still trying to think of ways we can make use of lab loot for those who have collected a whole bunch of it. Alright. But, and that's the other thing, too. Should we add Wo-Chien as one of the 2 emojis available? Let's see where we're at. Don't forget to hit the Luke button, says Mariano. Mariano says bid for emojis. Dazzling Shell says all bets are off. And Sailor Pika says neat. Okay, so on that note of a promise of a future emoji for a lab looter, let's do this. I'm gonna do something first. I'm going to actually get out of here. I don't want to ride my ride on anyway. I don't want. Are you shiny? Get out of here then. What? I didn't mean to attack you, Fido. I've never used your phone services, but I assume you're very nice. We gotta get our Miraidon back into fighting mode. I'm trying to think, when's the last time I actually healed at a Pokemon Center? I mean, I'm sure... What was that? Okay, let's let you be. So let's engage the Iron Leaves. So this will be just a free-for-all. Whoever wants to punch in this code, feel free to join me. Invite friends with the link of 789. Ooh, 4B4. That's a weird, just an odd combination. 789. Where are we at here? Mariano says, I guess both the lab and the lab loot are very new. Kinda, yeah. Like, it's been around for a little bit, but I'm trying to think of things that I can provide on a regular basis. And when I say this, I mean, like, not like... I don't like to say it like this, but, like, you know, a monetary value where it's like, you know, I don't always have enough to purchase something for a reward. But something that I can provide that is minimal cost to myself, but that is valuable to the viewers. And as of right now, the majority of what I've been thinking is the shiny auctions. I've also said that you can make different emojis for our Discord server. You can make animated emojis and stuff as well. I think that's listed on the Lab Loot channel. But other things we can do. So yeah, maybe since when we get an emoji on YouTube, it's I'd say a lot more useful because everyone who's in the Discord can be here on YouTube, but not everyone on YouTube has Discord. So getting an emoji here on the YouTube channel is a lot more visual for the majority of our collective group here. So I think that is what we'll say for like a bidding war, let's say. All right, let's take down this Iron Leaves. I'm gonna taunt, of course, for starters. I might go for some cheers to try to get our defenses up. But first, I want to make sure this thing doesn't use anything too significant, such as a Swords Dance or an Electric Terrain, but I put that up for it itself. Alright, taunt. Cousin Shell says, that's what I like to say in my last comment. Whenever you spin with a big sword to take down a Bokoblin or Lizalfos, it doesn't work well against a Moblin. Oh, all bets are off. I get you. Yeah, like, I find, like, that's one thing I've noticed is I don't really do a lot of spin attacks when I'm playing The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild specifically. That's something I really need to work on, but I also need to put more faith in my shield, because a lot of times, like, I've been playing for fun. I've been doing the first area of the game, when you go to the Great Plateau, you first wake up, you have limited stuff to work with, because I find that pretty interesting. And, oh, you've got Clear Smog, Richard? Excellent. Good call. Let's go for some offense now. Ow! And I gotta put more faith in just holding my shields up, because a lot of times... Oops, can I choose a move, please? I choose the wrong thing and it just takes my menu away. I thought that was supposed to be something they took out. Discharge. See if we can just paralyze this. And many times I try to jump and dodge a move, but first of all, oh, I did paralyze it. First of all, a lot of times the game interprets my strafing in Breath of the Wild as actually backing away, so it makes me backflip when I jump. And when the Bokoblin is coming in with a jump strike downward, backing away and backflipping does not actually dodge a move. And that ain't cool. I don't like that. So, whenever I see a jump strike coming in, I gotta be a little bit more... keep it in my head, a little bit more conscious of using my shield to block a hit. Because as far as I know, I'm about to faint. But as far as I know, even if a hit breaks your shield, you should still, like, not take damage yourself. I don't think. I think your shield just breaks, and then you're safe after that. So I want to practice a little bit more in Breath of the Wild, because I want to be prepared for when Tears of the Kingdom comes out. I am considering doing another lab loot bonus thing for that. Like, who would like to see the return of lab loots for KOs, for deaths, for game overs in Tears of the Kingdom? I would like to do that, because that's what we've done before. I feel like let's keep it consistent. I just don't know what to expect. Look at all these terrestrializationizings. Can I get it? Can I get the last hit? Can I terrestrialize, get the last hit? I want to do it. Check this out. Wait, let me do it. I got this one. Watch me go, everybody. Let me hit a button. I want to do it. Let me do it. The last 20 seconds of that fight, I was just looking. Dazzling Shell. So speaking of Breath of the Wild, get all the Koroks in 4 whole areas on the map. Oh, I was gonna say, let's go Pokeball. Forgot. The lower right section is cleared. Nice. More tomato berries. Ability capsule. Sweet. Excellent work, everybody. Good job. Thank you for the items. Mariano came up with a suggestion with a Korok face. Is it posted in the Discord? I see a notification. Maybe Lablook could be used to buy rolls, but most might do nothing and just be cosmetic. Well, maybe. I don't know. Like, I'd want to provide some benefits for the rolls. Expand on that idea a little bit. It could also be used as a premium type, giving 100 Lablook to all of these users every day, but can expire. I like the idea of giving people more abilities, let's say. But I would need to I would need to know more myself about how certain roles work on Discord and go from there. All right, easy win indeed. Thank you everybody for your help. Unknown Spike says bring it back. The lab loot for deaths. Now I don't know if I want to do this, but I'm thinking for Tears of the Kingdom of doing just 3 hearts from the start to make it more difficult. But I don't know if I really like. I want to enjoy the game too, and if I keep getting killed over and over, I'm not going to like it as much. Okay, I'm going to open up Pokemon Go, and I'll take a look, Dazzling Shell. I mean, I don't even have any raid passes, and this is very loud. Look at the intro screen. So epic. Anyway, if there's a gym, or sorry, a raid at my local gym, and it's a 1-star, and I can reach it, I'll open up a lobby for you, Dazzling Shell. But if not, then unfortunate. Oh, there's not. Giovanni's across the street, though. Do you want to see if it's? Do you want to see if it's him? Is it Giovanni? No, it's a decoy grunt. It's always a decoy grunt. Okay, but I have to send myself a postcard, and I have to open up one from somebody. So give me a few moments here. Where have we not gotten one from yet? Let me see. We've got one from Norway. I think I opened up one from Oslo, Norway. This might take a little while to find one that is a good distance away. I know I got some in the South America area. Ceruledge solos it. Bulk up, clear smog to wipe out the Swords Dance. Bitter Blade to heal up, and Shadow Claw. Awesome. What target do you have? Oh, Walking Wake. Somebody want to help Dazzling Shell with a Walking Wake? You got the code in the chat there. Where is this from? From Virginia in the States, but I think we already have. What pattern is the United States one? Is that a unique one? I'm trying to think. I don't know if I have that. I got a lot of gifts from folks in the States just sitting here waiting. I'll tell you one that I don't know if it's going to be rare or not. There's somebody on my friends list from a place called the Isle of Man, which I didn't even know existed, but I think it's in Great Britain. Where is this from? I got one from Brazil. We got Decoy with us. Oh, Decoy with a 3. What am I talking about? We found a Decoy grunt in Pokemon Go. That's what's happening. Speaking of which, someone with the name Indeed. We're talking about the Decoy in Pokemon Go. So, I'm going to try getting this Brazil one. And how's it going, Decoy? For me, it's going pretty good. Hopefully for everybody else as well. I'm going to snag this gift and save the postcard. Or not. I accidentally opened before saving the postcard. Well, we'll find another one. I think someone else is on my list from... Oh, this is so good. I just noticed. They've got a new way of choosing your stickers in Pokemon Go. It's been forever since I've done any of this. Oh, they got Gimme Ghoul things? Neat. I'm going to send... Oh, a recent one being Santa Claus Pikachu. How recent is that? I think it was from the last Christmas. Okay, let's find another one that we can do. Where are you from? I think you're from a distance away. We got a Germany card. Sorry this is taking so long, by the way. I should have thought ahead of time to prepare this. Another states. Let me see here. In the Irish Sea, sandwiched between Ireland and Great Britain. I have looked into, like, I looked into it to be like, is that a real place? I've never heard of that. And indeed, yes, I saw it was in that area. I'm like, I had never heard of that before. Who's this Garen77? Is this from somewhere special? No, it's from the States. Whoever that person is. I can never keep track of who's who. Another Brazil one. Okay. This is from the Igreja IEJEM. I'm going to save that postcard. Do I even have to open the gift? I might not. I'm going to go to my postcard thing right now. I got to get my thing back. I can show you my phone on screen so you guys know I'm doing all this. I'm going to send this to the Nintendo Switch. Now, do I have to connect in here? Yeah, searching for the Switch. Alright, let's go to the Poke Portal. And go to my mystery gift. And let's go with Connect to Pokemon Go and get the postcard. Okay, where am I at right now? Mariano, you don't have me as a friend? Oh no, we might have to fix that. Dazzling Shell had to fight at least 30 grunts for part of some master research in Pokemon Go. You also fought against the Go Rocket boss for a second Shadow Latios. And I knew it was you. I was just messing with you. I remember. It's odd that I do remember, because my memory is not that great sometimes. But, indeed. Richard says, as a Brit, I can confirm, LOL. Indeed. Alright, we got our postcard. Wait a minute. What the heck? I got a 5-day bonus? Guys, did you know this? Hang on, I gotta show you. What did I get? Where is it? I got my coin bag. What are you? I got a golden lure module. I don't know if you can see that. What does that do? I assume that might spawn golden go? It doesn't tell me what it does. Unless... I'm gonna just check it for a second. No, it's going to make me use it. Okay. I can't read the description of it. They messed me up. Anyway, let's actually get focused on the stream here. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so, again, I think we'll just leave this open to... Let me show you what pattern it is first, and then we'll see who needs this pattern. Where am I going? So let's take a look-see. So this should be from the Brazil area. Oh, there's also a cloister outbreak right near there. Gold lures turn Pokestops into a golden shine. So that you can get coins from it, right? Oh! Yeah, Sailor Pika says it spawns coins. Okay. And I assume it's a 30-minute timer as well, like most of the lures do be. I'll get back into Pokemon Go eventually. Like, right now, the walking is... still, like, we just had a little bit more snow, which is piled up on the snow that was already out there. The walking is not great. I only do enough walking to get my Pikmin bloom flowers bloomed up. And then I'm like, you know what, I'm done, because trudging through the snowbanks is more work than I want to do. But as soon as the weather does get nicer, I'm getting back into both Pokemon Go and Pikmin Bloom, and doing a lot more of both, of each. Where's my Vivians? Does anybody want this pattern? This is a cool looking pattern. What do you guys think about this one? I kind of like the look of this one. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta change the title. Let's play Pokemon Violet. Vivillon hunting. I spelled Vivillon wrong. Vivillon hunting live stream. Change the thumbnail so I don't clickbait nobody. Not that I've ever been accused of such, but I'd rather not be accused of such. Save. Alright, Dazzling Shell says, yeah. Mariano's not my friend because you don't have my code. Drop me a message on Discord, though, and I can link you up that way. Okay, yes, please. Mission failed successfully. Fluttermane is so good against Walking Wake. What types is Fluttermane? Was this Walmart? You say Walmart Vivillon? Vivillon? Maybe. Okay, so let me just post in the chat. I'll say who really wants this Vivillon pattern. Post hashtag Vivillon in the chat. We'll see if we have just 3 people. Perfect. If we got more than 3 people, I gotta figure out who sits out. Excuse me, but I should have more friends handing like gifts. I didn't send a gift back to that. I'll send it back later. Okay, Dazzling Shell's looking for this pattern. Sailor Peak is looking for this pattern. Unknown Spike. And let's see who else. Mariano's being a troll. You're just trolling. You're not doing you didn't even put a hashtag in front of that. Fluttermane is Ghost and Fairy. Has a 135 special attack and special defense. And can get Thunderbolt. Yeah, that would hurt the pure water Tera type. Walking Wake, indeed. I remember I first thought it was Wandering Wake, because when I first thought I was going to say Walking Wake, and I thought, that's too plain of a name. There's no way they would have named it that, and that's what they named it. I was like, oop. Silly me. What is this? What is this? There's something on my broadcaster thing here. I don't know what that is. I'll check it later. Alright, so I see 3 people particularly interested. I'll wait another moment. Let's see if there's any more around here. So also, if we want to do our usual Scooby-Doo sandwich, I've got a spicy herb that I can toss in if someone has the salty, or I think sour does it too for the encounter power. But either way, 2 spices. We're going to get the shiny power and the title power as well. I do want to catch one of these guys once we get started too. In fact, I'm going to get this first one caught right now. Whoops. I aimed the wrong way. No, everything runs from me. Hey, it's Smithers! And you know what? I can use her now, because she's fully healed. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I missed. What are you doing way up there? Look at this. Why are you up there? Fluttermane has the same ability as Walking Wake. Oh, gains benefit from the sun. Dazzling. Oh, look at this coming down. Dazzling Shell has 999 Scatterbug powders. Where'd you get all those from? Oh, right, the big old bad bugs. All right. Well, the 3 of you that have answered yes to the hashtag Vivillon, I'm gonna go ahead and open up a Pokeportal lobby. Y'all can jump on in and form a group. So our code is going to be, and blah, 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 we're going to lose connection. We know that. We already do it every single day. Okay, gathering a group with code number or letter J118TS. Let's group up and snag some of these butterfly. And also knock a bunch out to try to make a spiny show up. What? Hey, what if they had shiny Pokemon and then in a later generation introduced spiny Pokemon? Much, you know, just as rare as a shiny, but they're covered in spikes or spines. Or even Marowak, maybe it shows its spine down its back. Spiny Pokemon. I'm just trying to justify me messing up my English human words by coming up with a whole new concept, whole new idea. Would you think Game Freak would go for that? And if so, how much royalties do you think I would earn for it? I'm betting no and none. But that's just me. Okay, we got Dazzling Shell, we got Sailor Pika. Seeing if we can get Unknown Spike in as well with us. Richard says, just collected enough coins for your 4th Golden Go last night. And so it came into being. 1 Golden Go for online battles, and 3 are built for the raids. Tera Ghost, Tera Steel, Tera Fairy. I like the sound of Tera Fairy. So congratulations. That's like almost 4,000 coins. Not bad. So feel free. Let me know, folks. Do you evolve Gimmighoul the same way in both games? I would presume so. I mean, honestly, when the coins first started appearing in Pokemon Go, I only ever found one. No matter how many of the golden Pokestops I spun, I never got another coin. So I found that interesting. I thought maybe it was just it gives you one coin for starters to let you know something's about to happen. But I heard people were getting multiple coins. I guess I was just unlucky. Mariano said they broke their spine. What? Oh, wait. Objects don't have spines. Dazzling Shell says most likely a yes. Alright, let's head off to that area. We'll do our Scooby-Doo sandwich there. It is weird how it randomly sends us to any Poke Center. Follow me to the Cloister Outbreak. So you do need the 9.99 coins in Go as well. Terra Fairy has Dazzling Gleam. Just need to get another for Terra Rock and Power Gem. I mean, that's just another 2,000 coins. That's a piece of cake. I'm sure you can get there. So once again, folks, cherry tomatoes, if you please. Although we've seen on a number of occasions, some people don't follow that recipe. Although it's worked out for us in the long run anyhow. And two herbas. One I'll do spicy because I've got so many extras of those. And someone else can toss in any other. If you guys want to figure out who's going to toss the second spice or the second herb in, go ahead and chat amongst yourselves. That's going to set you into battle mode. I'm going to use a Skydive, actually. Who, again, hasn't been healed in forever. Okay, Dazzling Shell, close your picnic. Unless you're around here. Where are you? Are you over there? Okay. I thought you started a picnic back at the Pokemon Center. I was like, I'm not going back there. You come to me. Alright, we're over here. Let us make sandwich. Let's join in. We're all getting started. I love how many Pokemon can be shown. It's too bad that all of your full groups can't do this, but that would be a lot of polygons on screen. Okay, we need Sailor Pika getting started here, looks like. I could bow out of helping? I'm not going to. So, did it say someone just dropped out? I hope someone didn't drop out. Okay, spicy. And that's it. Let's see. Welcome back, Dragon. And, yeah. Wait! Sailor Pika didn't get in! Guys, quit! Wait, we can't quit! Once we start making the sandwich, no! We can't. But I think that us having the power should still make a shiny appear for you in the area. Because like we saw with Dazzling Shell, Shell saw shiny Chansey, and we were all there cheering, right? So you should still have a chance to find a shiny. I'm hoping, anyways. And Skitty is playing Monster Hunter Story. What is Monster Hunter Story? I don't know. Alright, this is for Sailor Pika. That's a bunch of Herba Mystica. Don't worry, Sailor Pika. You can supervise. You can be the one that tells us how wrong we do it. Because I have a feeling there's going to be more than just cherry tomatoes. Why is there more than just cherry tomatoes? Why am I grabbing someone else? Get the cheese off of there! Throw the cheese on the floor. Who's messing with the cheese? Okay, we all have one last tomato to grab. There we go. Yeah. If that cheese ruins this, what happened to the bread? It fused through everything, including the other bread. It's a Pokemon party picnic indeed. Okay, that bread doesn't look right. I think it was too spongy. Well, if need be, Sailor Pika, You can make this and get this power as well. But wait, let's see what we get for encounter. Hang on, is it bug though? It should be still bug. Teensy power bug. We're not even getting the encounter boost. So that's all well and good. Let's run. But if you've got 2 herbazes, then you can do a cherry tomato, 2 herbs, and you'll get the power as well. Okay, we're going to find some teeny bugs today. So quick yet chaotic. I mean, we just want to get to hunting these new bugs. So I want to catch one for my collection, but I also want to knock a whole ton of them out. Just to make more show up. If we could find a single one to start with, that'd be great. Hey! Look at you! Ah! Wait, who got it? Did I run into it? You little... Ugh! That's all well and good. I think I'll find one over here. Yeah! Did I get it? Okay, I got it. Look at little Floette. Okay, let's low kick it. Well, does everybody want to make another sandwich then? Because I can toss in, I can toss in another spicy herb. Sailor Peak is saying that she would like to have made the sandwich. Unknown. Oh, Dazzling Shell trolled our sandwich with cheese. Listen, let me tell you, I like cheese normally, but if you're gonna risk the chance of us not getting a bug, I need Pokeballs. Oh, it's raining now. Man, now I can catch. Sailor Pika doesn't have the power. No, because you weren't involved in the sandwich, unfortunately. Because I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, Unknown Spec says respect the directions. I don't know. I think maybe next time Dazzling Shell sits out of the next party. As a lesson to be learned about, hey, we're all following the same directions. You gotta do the same. Hello, Landon PT. Welcome to the stream. We're doing some Vivillon hunting now for the next half hour-ish. I'm trying to catch this thing. But yeah, stick close to us, Sailor Pika, and we should be able to, like, we will be spawning up the title power, and I think that's how it works. Like, first of all, a shiny, if we do spawn one, will spawn for us all to see. And then I think you have a chance to find it. I'm guessing. I don't know. Alright, I got the pattern of what it is. What is it? Oh, we got 3 scatterbug powder. We have the Savannah pattern from Brazil. This Pokemon was born in a land with a tropical climate. Sailor Pika left the group. What have you done? Dazzling Shell. You've betrayed us. Ugh. I wonder what happened though. Like why? Because you were. I saw it said that you were in the picnic. It said 4 of 4. But then there was something. Like, was it just a glitch? Yeah, Unknown Spec says, yes, let's do this sandwich and respect the directions, but only what is told. I guess I'm just going to beat this up. How do we have all our PP, but not all of our HP? What happened? Richard says you have 70 level 100s trained, mostly for raids, maybe 10 for online battling. Your main team is Cyclozar, Salamence, Miraidon, Quaquaval, Golden Goat, and Iron Valiant. Or, of course, Iron Valiant. I know. I like to mispronounce for fun. Just to see how fast people call me out. We were having that discussion about at the Pokemon League this weekend. Is it Paldea or Paldea? Or Paldea? Or Paldea? What would you call it, guys? Dragon says, I love Koraidon. It's number 1. It's something. Hey, look at this dude. I'm going to beat you up. Yeah, I saw Unknown Spec, you drop one of the cheeses on the table. If that ever happens, like if someone else brings a non-tomato, I mean, depending on what Pokemon we're hunting, since we are hunting Vivillon, we do want to guarantee the bug encounter bonus, right? If we see any non-stuff, then we should definitely throw it all ASAP. And whoever wants to put the wrong ingredients in, you just want to lose your stuff, fine. Don't mess with the perfection of our tomato sandwich. It's pronounced Palkaya? Huh. Never thought of that one. I was wondering, who's fighting it? Look, there's both of us right here. I saw that I had the HP on screen. Dragon says, who's an alien here? I am. I might be, honestly. As far as I know. I don't have any real evidence to prove otherwise. But I've got some suspicions that I may be secretly an alien. And I was put here to weaken Earth's defenses. And eventually prepare the planet for inclusion into my alien empire. Except I have amnesia. It's just a guess. I'm not sure where I base that off of either, though. Just random guess, random assumptions, based on empirical data or data. Did you know apparently data is the singular and data is plural? I think. I've always just called any amount of information data. I mean, I am a Star Trek watcher. Not really recently, like not the new stuff. I found out that, okay, we all know Captain Picard, right? Charles Xavier from the X-Men. Apparently in the new series, in around Paramount Plus, I think, Picard is now a robot. And I don't think I like that. Because they said his body was failing, so they had to put his mind in a robot. But they made a robot that's going to eventually die of old age like he would, and he has no enhanced superpowers or anything. And it's like, what kind of plot point is that? Also, where's all our bugs? Can't find any more bugs. All I see is this giant red beast monster. One of the weirdest looking, strangest Pokemon in history. This weird red beast. What is it? Why? There's one. There's a bug. Let's get it. No, it's mine. Okay. Palkaya? Palka? What? Looks like Dragon says Paldea. So Richard Wild says, you have 3 trained Koraidon and 4 Miraidon. Do you agree Koraidon is great? But Miraidon is the one that benefits the most from its ability. What is Koraidon's ability? I'm not fully well versed in all Pokemon stuff. Let's see. It should be Fire Tera type. You're studying Earth. You can make it Fire Tera type. Sailor Peak is gonna go, guys. Well, thanks for popping in. Sorry that our sandwich didn't work out for the group of us. I'll just say the sandwich that I was not in control of. So I absolve myself of any responsibility for such things. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. Mimic made it. Greetings, Mimic. Koraidon sets the sun and gets an attack boost in the sun. I mean, that's not bad. Is it a physical attacker? Requires sunlight to activate. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. Dazzling Shell, are you just... How much sugar did you have today? Look at this. I'm a fan of sugar myself, but not to that extent. All hypoactive. There's a Vivillon here, guys. Who wants it? Who wants this? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Huh! Mine. Well, it has fire moves and not stab, unlike Miraidon having electric terrain. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's, what is the typing of Koraidon? I know it's dragon, but fighting, I think it is? Okay, let's find some more of these bugger guys. Buggos. Buggies. We still got 20 minutes. And I think I'm feeling well enough also after this to do, who's fighting it? Is that me? The streams tonight for Legends Arceus and Shield once again. I think Shield, we're doing the Dynamax Adventures. So that'll be cool. It is dragon fighting. Okay, I thought I heard that. Look at those Floette? They're just lagging around like crazy. Okay, let us look for more bugs. See if we can find any, do you think we'll ever find a shiny? I mean, we have seen them on screen, but do you think I'll ever find a shiny and catch it with you guys? I don't know. It gets Drain Punch. Oh, that is pretty good. If you close your eyes, you become blind? No, you don't. So every time we blink, we're blind. Blindness is a condition that is a lot more than just a closed eye. Blindness is serious. Did you know that my eyes have been diagnosed as possibly falling out of my head at some point? I don't think that's really what it meant, but that's the way, like when my mother took me when I was younger to see a doctor about. So first of all, my eyes are larger than a standard, eye size. I don't know, Spike says, let some Vivillon go? What do you mean? Not fight them? Like, I can not fight, yeah. But I thought you were the one that said we have to fight some to make more appear. Mimic needs food! Maridon can get Parabolic Charge for healing, though. They both can boost. Both weaken with Screech and Metal Sound. Okay. I do like that Parabolic Charge. I found that quite useful, especially... Like, I like to go for a couple Charge Beams first, get Special Attack boosted, and then go for the Parabolic Charge to heal up if I need to, and then go on the offensive. I like Discharge for the good chance of paralysis, and, there you are. I was like, I see someone with green hair following me. So, let me know, do we need to not knock them out? I am confused on how to make these appearances work for us. Look at this! All those Pokemon following Dazzling Shell, and now they're after me. I'm just gonna wait here. Hello, Game Glitcher. I know you. Are they all gonna come after us? Okay. I see one. Let's all go. Let's all swarm. It's one of the new ones. Someone come get it. If you guys need it, come get it. Mimikyu says Peppa Pig was so scared when she closed her eyes and couldn't see. I mean, that's happened to me before. Mr. Sharkbite's missing! But then we found him. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna help out. We're gonna cheer you on. Did you get it? You got it. Alright. Good stuff. Guys, I found another one. There's another one down here. Here it is. Come get it. Go, Spiky. I'm missing everything. Happy birthday to Landon PT's dad. Happy birthday indeed. I got a cheer for you too. Oh, wait. I'm going to do this. Go, 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 go. Gotta go catch. It's gonna break out. Yeah, if they don't catch immediately, I've noticed they usually break out. Mimic says, I didn't know Spike was a mod. Spike's been a mod for quite some time, actually. Because of all the members we have, Sailor Pika and Unknown Spike, I'm pretty sure have been here the longest. I'm not, like, if there's anyone else that's been here as long, remind me, because clearly I forget. I know Dazzling Shell's been here for quite some time, too, but I do think that those two, I don't want to say outrank, but, you know, out-seniority-ize them. And, how much time we got left? 16:58. And at this point, having, like, 2 mods is fine. We don't really need too many more. See, eventually, when the channel does hit, like, 5 million viewers, do you even think it's possible? But when the channel starts to build up more and more, and we need more mods, then I'll be able to add more people, of course. That's why everyone out there who wants an inkling of power, make sure to invite your friends to this channel. Try to build up as many viewers as we can get, because then we'll need more mods. And plus, we have more friends and people to engage in like the battles and stuff. And are you shiny? No. But you're already it's already under attack. Sunset Burst says probably Katie Souvale. Yes, you've been here since Sun and Moon. Indeed. Also, hello, welcome. I didn't even see you pop in. Richard says your raid builds have Calm Mind Bulk Up, Metal Sound Screech, Parabolic Charge Drain Punch, and Dragon Pulse Breaking Swipe. And Tera of each. Dragon and an Electric or Fighting. Mimic's been here for about 2 months. Dragon says it's strange because your parents are human. Huh. Sounds like some sort of weird alien teleportation technology. Sunset is sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you do get recovered super quickly. Being sick is never fun. And Mimic has pointed out the very true, heart-wrenching fact. I've got a lot more subscribers than I have viewers, and I don't know why that is. Why would you throw a charging cable? Your dad is 56 today. Well, again, happy birthday on the 56th day of, or 56th cycle around the sun. Someday maybe I'll get to that point. Maybe we all will. Actually, hopefully we all will. Are you a shiny? Whoops. What are you doing, Spike? Oh, you caught... Was that... Were you catching that one? We got another one right here. I've already caught it. Dazzling Shell, if you need this one, I got it. Or we got it. Hey, another one over here. You're a regular. I don't need you. Who's gonna get it? I want it. Oh, I did get it. Yes! But I'm gonna run away. Yeah, Unknown Spike remembers the old TCG days. Well, I'll tell you this. Now that... Floette. Now that my Pokemon League here in town is getting back to its events, like 2 weeks from yesterday, we're going to have our Scarlet and Violet pre-release event there. So with that, I can see that I'm going to try to get back into more regular TCG content as well on the channel. Because then I'll have some codes and stuff to give away. And I got to really... So I got to look into Pokemon TCG Live. Because last I heard, it's still kind of a glitchy kind of a mess. Which is not ideal. But if it works fine enough for us to start getting into the content, then I can get into doing that. Because that was where... For those of you who don't know, TCG is where this channel really began. Because that's what I had the most content to share about. I was, at that point, I had become a professor at our Heroes Beacon Pokemon League. So I knew the ins and outs of the games. Not all, obviously not every single step-by-step thing, but enough to start doing the judgings and all that. Hey, Dedenne! You're not shining, that's just glowy cheeks. Spike is an OG, exactly. TCG has been mostly gone from the channel for financial reasons, because, getting packs on a regular basis, not quite as lucrative as I would like it to be, because obviously I'm spending money and not really earning anything. I've seen some channels where they will do pack openings, and then they will sell the really good cards on eBay. I mean, I could do something like that, but I don't know if I would wanna. That's a question I guess you guys could answer. Is that something you think would be cool if I open up a bunch of packs of cards, and then to sort of offset that cost, sell them through like online sell-y thingies or whatever? What's that? Mariano says, oh, yeah, so probably a lot of people. I will say the reason the channel blew up at one point was because Pikmin Bloom. That was when a huge influx of people came to watch. But eventually, there just wasn't enough new stuff in Pikmin Bloom to warrant doing like regular content. Like, it was just the same. Like, every month would be, there's a new flower to get. But that was it. And it's like, once you get the flowers, that's all the new content for that month. It's like, there's nothing really I can... Like, I like to put my own spin on things, but in that game, it was very limited in what kind of spin I could put on it. Now, as I said, I want to get back to it, because there's a fair amount of new stuff that I could put into some videos, like the new, say, elemental mushroom challenges. You can actually super boost your friendship with Pikmin now. A lot of my red Pikmin have the first yellow heart, which is pretty awesome. And I want, like, a bunch of the red ones have that, and I want to see how strong are they against red mushrooms now. But today I'm out of mushroom challenges. Hello to Jaden. Welcome. Sunset's cousin. Welcome to the stream. Mimikyu is sad. Your jaw hurts. What can we do to help? Unknown Spike says, the cards that you will transfer, find them in the expanded format. Yeah, and that's the other thing, too. I've heard there's a problem with transferring from Pokemon TCG Online into Pokemon TCG Live. What the? Hello? Who wants this? Random Florges. Anybody want that? I'm good. I think I caught one from a raid before. I don't expect to save the decks first when you migrate the account. Sounds good. If nobody wants this Florges, I'm going to walk away. Hey, another, looks like Spike chasing after the Vivillon there. Let's see what else we can find. Mimic says, how rude. Of course we have jaws. Jaden says, Sunset told you about the stream before she went for a nap. And hi as well. You think this is shiny? I think it's just a blue one. I'll encounter it, see if we see any sparkles. No sparkles. Okay, standard. But if anybody wants it, snag it up. Where are we at? Dazzling Shell went under it and still encountered it. I see. Oh, no, Mariano, don't peek under a Mimikyu's cloak. You're gonna doom us all. Sunset has a small throat hurting at the moment. It's better than a large throat hurting, but still. I understand the sore throat. I have like I think a really bad immune system where just a little bit of exposure to like some cold tends to cause me to get at least a portion of a cold. Sore throat, stuffy nose. We got shooting stars, breaking the mold. Maybe the shooting stars increase shiny chances. What do you think? Dominic, welcome. You're catching Paradox Mons. Have you gotten your iron leaves yet? Because I didn't see you there the other day when we were going to do another one. We already did ours for today as well. But if you've gotten yours already, then neat. If not, still, we'll be doing more of those until the end of the event, which is, I think, next Monday. Mariano's got to run! No! Because you've seen the Mimikyu. It's like the movie It Follows. It's going to chase you. Run! Butterfly in the sky. Making me wonder why it's not a shiny. You do have iron leaves now. Good stuff, Dominic. Excellent. Glad you got yourself both of those Paradox Pokemon. It's the fourth time you've got that cold, Sunset. I think for me, not to, like, what would you call it? Discount your situation, but I'm the kind of person that if I catch a cold, I don't even know when I've gotten over it, because before too long I'll be stuffed up and coughing again. So I don't even feel like I understand what life existence is like without having a cold. That's weird to say. I feel like my life is just one big perpetual cold. Mirror armor in effect. What happened? Anyone who hasn't gotten the Paradox Pokemon, Richard Wiles says that you can host if necessary. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. So yes, does anyone need any of the Paradox Pokemon still? The two new ones. Dominic just needs Iron Treads and Iron Jugulis. You are a Scarlet player, correct? Eventually, I'm going to head back into Area 0, because my team is recharged thanks to all the Herba Mystica. But I want to wait until after our Iron Leaves and Walking Wake event. But I might do a multiplayer session. When I go back into the Area Zero, I want to do it on my own first, just in case there's any story events. But then, you know, everything's going to be open for all of us, so... We'll eventually do some multiplayer sessions down in the crater. The greater part of the crater. So Richard can host Violet. You can also host, well, you don't usually get any raids of... By the way... Koraidon. 100% best Pokemon, can't you tell? Invisible Koraidon. It gets the cloaking device. It's a Romulan. It's a Klingon. So yeah, Dominic, you can get the other, like I said, you can get the Iron Treads, or sorry, you said Iron Threads, right? Treads. Anyway, you can get your Paradox Pokemon from Violet and then trade them online for the Scarlet ones. And Dominic needs them, yeah. Sunset Burst needs the moths in the Union Room. Which moths is them? I keep getting swarmed by a big old birdie. How much time we got left? We got 5 minutes, guys. Let's make the most of it. Let's catch every shiny we find. Because you know there's going to be tons around. Don't you wish they did make the sparkle and the sound like in Legends Arceus? I know I do. How many... Have you... I'm assuming people have seen the meme of the man and the woman laying in bed and their backs are turned to each other, and her thought is, you know, he's probably thinking of other women. And this particular meme showed the man thinking, I probably drove past 100 shiny Pokemon and didn't even realize it. I mean, that's probably true. Because some Pokemon, like Pikachu, very distinct, or not distinct, very subtle color change for the shiny. Now these guys you can see, they got like a white body, white head. So it's not too hard to discern. Ariana says, Violet is cool, but kind of overrated. Okay, I won't ban you for that, because I know you mean the game itself. But if you're talking about the color, we may have an issue. Violet/purple, best color, hands down, no disputes. I'm just going to put that out there. Whoa! This Floette was chasing Unknown Spike. I think it was Spike. Look at that Chansey. I almost ran into that Floette. Is it shiny? Maybe it's a shiny. It's not overrated. Miraidon's the best legend. I mean, look how cool it is. I don't have it out, but that's how cool it is. It doesn't even need to be shown for its presence, its majesty to be recognized. Here, you know what? I'll do it. Yeah, see? Look at this. Look how amazing. It's like Lizard Puppy. Robo Lizard Puppy. Robo Lizard. Oh, and see, they can fly through each other. Dominic got full odd shiny today. What shiny is that? And that's True Dazzling Shell. Honestly, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Anytime I say something controversial about, you can be wrong if you want. That's me just being trolly, I guess. But not to the point of throwing cheese on a sandwich. That being said, I do like cheese on, you know, most of my sandwiches. Maybe not peanut butter sandwich, but tuna, chicken, Subway. Cheese is great. In fact, I just got some cheese today. Oh, you got the shiny low kicks, Dominic. Nice. I don't have a shiny Vivillon yet. Just saying. I'm just Super Saiyan is all. Richard says, Royal Blue is the best color in your opinion, but that's probably because it's the main color of your football team. Dragon says, I like purple, but you just kind of like dinosaurs, and you like Miraidon, but you prefer Koraidon. Dragon's favorite color is cyan. Dominic has all Paradox Pokemon caught. Excellent. And Mario says, between the two box art legends, you don't have a particular favorite. I'm going to throw... I've said this before in some videos, but I'm going to throw this out there to you folks. Now, we were talking about favorite colors. Do you think that a favorite color... This is almost like the, you know, personality discussion of nature versus nurture. Do you think favorite colors are learned as you experience them? Or do you think when we're born, our DNA, whatever chemicals make up our brain, do you think we're predestined to have a favorite color and we just don't realize it's our favorite until we see it or until we have a connection to it. Because I often think back, my favorite color is purple, and I can relate that to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because Donatello was my favorite because I usually like the smart characters in ensemble groups like that, and Donnie was the smart guy, and he wore purple. So that led to me liking purple. But what if my DNA, my genetic makeup, already determined that... Because, like, when you think about favorites, how is a favorite determined? It's got to be the way that color interacts with our thought patterns, which are chemicals based on genetics. The reason that I have that happy reaction to the color purple is based off my genetics. So, do you think the favorite color thing is built into us from birth? What do you think about that? I find that a pretty interesting thought experiment or thought doohickey. Obviously, I don't have many deep thought doohickeys, but that's one of them. Richard likes Koraidon Shiny. So I would assume they're shiny locked at the moment, but what does the shiny look like? Unknown Spike's favorite color is green. Mariano never thought of that. Oh yeah, Dragon says they are shiny locked. Okay. Dominic used to like green, but now it's scarlet. And scarlet's not bad either, color-wise. Are you fusing with me? Are we doing the fusion, huh? But I like that thought process, the idea. What if it's actually a predetermined... Oh, we got 20 seconds! Predetermined. I'm going to fight this one. I'm going to beat it up. Dominic wants to battle somebody. Well, I'm not going to battle because well, first of all, I'm going to battle this thing. But I'm going to head off in about a minute, get myself my supper, preparing for our later streams for the members. But if anyone wants to battle, feel free to set up some battles in the chat right now, or you can use our Pokemon channel on Discord for those who have it. I was like, what's happening? I thought the fight was over. We do have, of course, Discord server. You guys can chat over there once the stream is complete. Dragon, you like dark green and lime, so kind of various shades of green. Oh, you want to show off the shinies? We can like eventually, once I'm done main story, we'll be doing battling on the channel too. I'll be battling a bunch of players out there. I definitely want to do that. Yeah, our time is up there. I want to do that for eventually. I'm going to get back into doing some breeding and giving out rewards like prizes for people that can defeat me in battle. Trust me, I'm not that tough, so it's not that big of a deal. But I want to definitely start breeding up prizes for battle streams, because like if you guys battle me, it's like you're providing content with me, so I want to give you something back. And we've done things in the past where we've had, like, call it a season finale or like the season showdown, where I use my own prize Pokemon and they're all max IVs, competitive movesets and stuff, and those are when things get really challenging. Mario says you should not have said what? You think green's an awful color? Well, I know it's not a creative color from what I've heard. Dragon wants to get Nintendo Online, but it's going to be like 3 or 2 days. You mean until you get it, or how long it lasts? Is this a full odds Lilligant? Are you a shiny? No. Whoa! I almost ran right into you guys. I'm sorry. Look at all these. But yeah. Straight up full odds Lilligant. Hey, gang. You look different. Are you from the Hisui region by any chance? Let me see. Dragon says, I want that to happen. Mariano knows how to deal with helicopters. Excellent. Sunset says, if I do battles with you, you know I bring out Pokemon to defeat your team. Well, here's the thing. So what we did in the past, I'll give you as a heads up for those who hadn't been here for as long. Look at the dance to know this, but I would start off doing, let's say, a team based off of Brock, so a bunch of rock types. Usually it's the Pokemon from my overall collection that I would use, and they're ones I caught just through general gameplay, so they're not like max effort values, or no, they are, but IVs are not maxed out and stuff like that. And generally, it's easy to beat me in those showdowns, and then you get the prize Pokemon. But once we get to the end of like 6, I have a full team of 6 Pokemon, and we battle them, and those ones, I'm not going to say I'm a great battler, because I'm not. I don't think I would go anywhere in an actual competition. But I give people a lot harder time here on the channel when I use those prize Pokemon. So I look forward to doing those. What else is going on? Who wants a free Zorua, says Dominic. Hisuian version. Shiny Charm odds, perhaps, says Richard. Where are we at? Oh, right here. Hang on. Someone's saying. Sunset says the shiny of Iron Leaves and Walking Wake. Shiny Iron Leaves is silver, and Walking Wake is blue. Not much has changed in their shiny colors. I see. All right, Dominic has a Zorua to give away if anybody wants that. So feel free to work out if you guys want such a thing. But in the meantime, I'm going to sign off for today's stream. Our group had just disbanded moments ago. Hello. Why did their eyes glow when they evolve? That's interesting. And, what's this? Dominic says, post a code, and first one gets it. So you're going to... Oh, you're posting the link code. I see. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's stream, of course, let me know by hitting that like button down below. The more likes you do, the more this gets pushed out to other people, of course, and bring more people in for potential online battles in the future. More Herba Mystica for some shiny Pokemon hunting. And, oh, we're waiting more than 2 days. Don't worry, Dragon. I want to make sure to get through Area 0 before I do any, like, battling and stuff. But if you want to see future episodes of our streams here, feel free to subscribe to the channel or join as a member and hit the bell button to get notifications. And you can also check out the full playlist of Pokemon Violet by clicking the link in the description or during the outro to see all the adventure that brought us through the Paldea region. Wait, Paldea? Palkia? Either way. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. Professor Chaz is now signing off. For the members, I'll be back later on in about hour and a half for some more Legends Arceus / Pokemon Shield streaming. But until then, I am signing off, and I will catch you next time. Do 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 do.